Will I do anything special when I hit 1,000 subscribers? I'll put ads everywhere. Today, we're gonna be building a mirror shield from Wind Waker. The mirror shield. This one. Hi! It's been a bit, hasn't it? I'm back. I'm, about to pass out, I think. My heart's beating out of my chest. I don't know why I'm so nervous. You guys like this stuff. I do too. So where have I been? When did I finish the hammer build? It would have been like just before Christmas of last year. So it's been about 11 months. It's funny, I was watching my old January update when I first announced season 2 of God Item, and I remember saying in that video, with any luck, this next season should take only about 6 months rather than 2 years. And now it's been a year and some again. Oops. My bad. Background looks great. Thank you. I'm glad it doesn't look too stupid, right? It's not real. This is a green screen secret. I 3D printed a frame because I don't think there's any way I was gonna make it look this nice out of foam. And you're probably thinking, oh, 3D printing is cheating. No, it's not. It's my stream. I've been good. I've been busy, as you can probably tell from the fact that I haven't streamed. So, what are some things that have happened since I streamed last? One, I got married. Brooke is now my wife and not my fiance anymore. We're now an officially married couple. I have paper template of the inside of the shield. I have the shield frame. All I should really have to do is make this out of foam, stick it in there, and do the... I might even be able to do it all in one stream. Let's hope we can, because that'd be sick. Wow, the colors are a little saturated and everything, but that's okay. I'll just look a little yellow. I'll have a little bit of jaundice on me. I'm gonna decide between using this reflective material, or I'm gonna use this, like, matte shine, or this one, or something. Foam matte. Sorry, smack the microphone with that. I'll just trace this once and then flip it, and then we'll have... I should be able to do one solid piece of this. I should be able to do this all in one day because I don't plan on spraying this. I'm gonna tape the frame and then paint that, and then this is just gonna be pre-colored material, the silvery stuff. Where do I start my cut? I tend to do the fabulous hand whenever I'm waiting to put my knife down somewhere. I do this a lot. This is probably gonna be too big of a frame, so my plan is to gradually cut this down in shape as I need. Thank you for enjoying the black knife arrangement. If I told you I sang in that, would you believe me? Because I did. I showed Weenus and they thought it was very funny sounding on its own, which it is, because I'm going like, but when you mix it all together with the actual instruments, it sounds pretty sick. I have missed making God Item videos. They're so much fun. I hope you all understand that anything that I put in those videos is something that I love. Ryan! I should be able to honestly just like fold this in half now. Yeah, I like that. A little too far back though, so what do I have to cut out here? Because I'm not gonna cut directly on the line, I'm gonna cut slightly around the line. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a back for this shield or not. If I want to have a back plate to paint. Like the hero shield, I might not need to, but I also might want to. Just for the sake of doing more. Yeah! Yeah! Ooh. Okay, now I guess question B, will be, will this bird pattern fit on here? Yes, quite well in fact, actually. Okay, I guess I'll start by hot gluing this into place. Make the Fierce Deity mask again next stream? Sure, I'll do that tomorrow and it'll take 20 million hours, 20 billion hours. Won't be there, but thanks. Okay, well, yeah, I appreciate it. You'll be there in spirit. I'll put your little manlet icon, man baby icon on the side here. I'll make it wiggle as if you're talking. What do I do that's funny? What's something funny I could do for edit? Hooray! Oh, the frame's falling apart a little bit. The frames are falling apart a bit. Same. Yeah, I get you. We're all falling apart a little bit, but we have each other. We're all gonna be one big happy family over the internet. That's never gone wrong horribly. Come join the Discord. We'll be your new family. Come be parasocial. Sub and I love you. Yes, sub and I'll be your new brother, father, uncle, sister. Whichever you need me to be. I can be anything you need except present. Brunkle Bingort, that's a good name. Brunkle Bingort. Pim from Smiling Friends is getting a U2s. I can't remember if U2s are good or not. I always associate them with Funko Pops. That's what they're called. But I know they're not the same thing. U2s are a little better, right? Did I say Toilet? I thought I said Smiling Friends. Did I say Toilet Princess? Am I nuts? I thought I said Smiling Friends. Did I get mixed up? I probably just like slurred it heavily because I was saying it too fast. Run the footage back. Did I actually? Pim from Smiling Friends is getting a U2s. Pim from Smiling Friends is getting a U2s. I'm doing great. I'm glad somebody thinks so. Okay, this looks good. If I wasn't doing a back, which I don't think I am, and I wasn't gonna paint today, this is kind of be the end of stream now, because I just have to spray this at this point. But I still got work I want to get done. This is only barely big enough to fit. I guess I'll lay this flat down, face down, and I'll cut it that way. Ooh, that's actually pretty sick. That's actually really cool looking. Yes, it looks so good. Thank you, I agree. I don't want this to bend too badly. I can warp it a little bit, but I don't want it to like badly crease. Now you're just gonna oh, careful, Ryland. Just about bent that. I don't want to cut off too much, because if I cut off too much, there's no getting it back. Okay, this should be able to slot in now, as long as I'm careful. Through. I really should have put this piece onto the foam panel first and then glued it afterwards, which I suppose I could probably actually do if I just pop this out real quick. I think that'll do. That looks really reflective, honestly. I think that's cool. So where were we last time? We got the skull hammer. Find that. You go through the Forsaken Fortress a second time. You go up to where the bird kicked you out the first time, and you go and let your sister out for real this time. Tetra actually sneaks up behind you and ends up bringing the girls to safety on their ship. Then you go fight the big bird and you kick its ass and destroy it with the hammer. You smash its face in. You go and face Ganondorf. He's like, hey, what's up? I'm Ganon. Thanks for freeing my magic and stuff. That was what the Master Sword was actually doing. That's why everything was frozen down there. Once you took the sword out, it unleashed Ganondorf's magic and he could use it again. Link gets angry, tries to stab him, doesn't work because the sword's dull, and he smacks him in the head. Just at the last second, Tetra sneaks in, saves your ass. Ganondorf grabs her though. She's not very good at saving your ass. He's like, wait a second, why is my Triforce glowing? You're Zelda! Tetra doesn't know who Zelda is. Anyways, it looks like it's over for the both of you, but then suddenly birds swoop in and take you away, and Valdu, the big red dragon, explodes Ganondorf with fire. He burns him away. Back to Hyrule, Tetra is revealed to be Zelda, and she has to now stay in Hyrule. She has to hide down there so Ganondorf can't get the Triforce or whatever. And you have to go get the two sages. You have to get them praying for the Master Sword again so it's sharp again and able to take on Ganondorf. To start, you head to the Mother and Child Isle. There's the Queen of Fairies, whatever, the greatest fairy, whatever her name is. She gives you fire and ice arrows, which is cool. And with them, you go and get the power bracelets, which let you lift up heavy rocks. You head over to Headstone Island, which is just one island east of your hometown outset. And you smash open the rock face and find a song. You meet with one of the sages. The sage is a Zora ghost, and she's like, go find someone who has this instrument and play the song you just learned. And we recognize that harp. That's Medley's. So you go back to Dragon Roost and go catch up with her. Play her a song. She passes out. She's like, oh, I'm a sage, I guess. Let's go. Don't tell anybody. She sneaks away with you in your boat. Back to the temple. Play the song. Stone breaks. You can go to the temple now. It's the Earth Temple. It's full of undead things and ghosts and spirits and smoke. Lots of gross fog smoke that makes you unable to use items. There's lots of light puzzles you have to work with first with Medley, because her harp can reflect light into things to solve puzzles. And eventually, you get to the mini boss, which is a Stalfos, the skeletons with big spiky mace clubs. You kill them, and you get a mirror shield in the chest. A permanent upgrade. It replaces your old family shield. You can put that away in your pocket forever and not worry about it anymore. And yeah, it can reflect beams of light. You can reflect light from light sources, or you can reflect light that Medley shoots at you. You use it to solve puzzles and to fight the boss of the temple, Jalhala, by shining light at his big old tummy. Anyways, this has been reattached now. I think this is looking pretty good. This looks nice and shiny. Okay, I guess now we'll do the bird patterns. How's Mrs. Bingort? She's doing great. She's sitting in the other room watching stream, I think. Hello, wife! Most of my stuff is slightly clumsy, and that's okay. Gives it a nice homey feel to it. I think that will work.
Yeah, I did it!
My nose is getting stuffed up, so I am like breathing through my mouth, but I look like a weird, like, goblin man. See, if you can't see what lines I'm trying to cut, you won't realize how badly I'm cutting them. It looks like I'm doing it on purpose. Little goblin boy.
That's me.
Bird. That looks so sick, actually. I can't really show it because all the pieces will fall off, but this is gonna look really good. I warned myself against overcutting, and I overcat it anyways. I guess it's time to glue these birds on. Let's assemble this puzzle here. Oh, I need a Triforce. I forgot about that. I'm stupid. I need Triforce. That should do it. Okay, so it should be pretty straightforward. I hope you can this is upside down. I never fixed that. Let's fix that right now. You were supposed to be like that. That's what it was supposed to look like. Let's put the Triforce down first. Let's do the birds last in case I have to, because they're gonna be the hardest to take off if I have to adjust anything else. But I'll try and keep them in their general position here. I do a lot of things in this stream with my mouth. Don't take that out of context. To paint, I'm gonna basically just like do a bunch of lines of masking tape and then cover that. This looks amazing. I was very doubtful that it would come out alright, but it really did work. Ooh. Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's so good. Oh, I love that it's actually mirrored. That's so sick. I still gotta paint it and finish the edges, but like, look at that shine. That's like cinematic. Call Zelda. Zelda! I don't think she's gonna answer, she's not real. I be an arts and craftsman, yeah. My ultimate goal is to inspire others to do the same. It's so noble. No, I like learning how to make crafts better. And it's always, my favorite kind of comment I get is the one that's like, hey, I didn't know how to do this, and I watched your video, and now I want to give it a shot. And it's like, yes! Please, that's exactly what I want you to do. Are these damp? No, they're good. That's exactly the goal. I want people to learn to try it, because it's so much fun just making stuff that's yours. Oh. And sometimes the results can be really cool. The problem with using such a shiny surface is that if I get anything on it, like excess hot glue or string or strands, it kind of blemishes it permanently, and I don't want to do that. I don't want blemishes, it must be perfect. I mean, if you could see it up close in person, you'd realize that it's actually quite blemished in a lot of spots. You can't say that doesn't look great. That's amazing. That's not me trying to sound cocky, that's more like relief, because I wasn't actually sure if it would work or not, so I'm very glad to hear that it is in fact working. Do I look like I'm out of focus at all? Because my camera's giving me a couple issues with that. I thought I was in focus. I figured I should be, but maybe I should play with that real quick. I'm coming over there. Hi. I don't know if that's changed anything, but hopefully that should fix things a bit. I don't know how to make green screen not obvious. Now it's time to, do I Dremel this or do I just tape it? I think I'm just gonna tape it. There's not much I really need to Dremel. Now it's all PLA, so tape should hold to it no problem. If I had the lights, the room, and the budget for like a proper pro-grade green screen effect, I would do it, but all I have is a pop-up, 2 studio lights, and a wish. Mwah. That's because you've been behaving so well. I also do really like making Let's Play highlight videos. Like the Last of Us one was really good, so was the Lethal Company one. Those ones were both really fun. I would love to make more videos like those lines too. The Silent Hill 2 video that I'm making is kind of like the Last of Us one, where it's like a playthrough that I've cut down and added silly parts into, because being silly is my favorite thing. I think I'm just gonna paint the Triforce directly with just with paint. You can't really see much of a difference of what I'm doing. I'm just taping up the whole thing so I can paint it easy. And I'll paint it, and I think that'll be it. There's not much else I gotta do aside from painting. Almost ready. Almost ready spaghetti. Why'd I say that? Stupid. Ready spaghetti is stupid. You like ready spaghetti? Well, you could have it then. That can be your thing. You can say that whenever you're on stream. Ready to start stream, and you say ready spaghetti, Ryland, and then I say stop. Should have made the Master Sword well. Maybe I will. Maybe that'll be the final item I make. I'm not sure yet if I want to make like the boat last, if I want to make the Master Sword, if I want to make something else last, but I do want to make like a final item, like a season closing item that's not just the hook shot. So maybe I'll make the Master Sword, maybe I'll make the boat. We're not sure yet. Okay, I think we're ready to paint. That's exciting. Yes, it's painting time, and I do have water. My wife brought me water for painting. Painting time. I think that's a good blue. It looks a little faint on camera because it's reflecting all the light at it. That's a good blue though. I wonder if I could have just painted the PLA directly. I suppose there wasn't really a huge need to tape it up, but it might not have gone on as well. Masking tape is great for painting. It goes over the frame really well, so it loses its like big seam where I had to glue the pieces because I couldn't print this all as one solid piece. I make things real fast. I'm a fast worker. Follow for more spiritual affirmations. This looks so good. I've still got it. Dang it, I painted on the part that I didn't want to paint on. Got some Bingort going on. ASMR going with the brushstrokes. You're right, yeah, with this music too. Hey, welcome to season 3 of God Item. We'll be excessively whispering in this one for no other reason other than the bit. We'll be doing it for the Vine. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. Sorry, I'll stop that now. I know so many of you were enjoying that a little too much, so this Triforce is gonna need a couple coats. It's still like dim black. Eyeball hurts. Couldn't possibly be because I have like 4 different LEDs, 5 pointing at my eyes right now. That's all the blue we need. Now we need a lighter blue in order to highlight all the edges. Or at least all the corners, I suppose. So let's get a little more white in there. Tiny bit more white. I don't know if you can even see what kind of colors I'm mixing, but I feel like this dry brush isn't working. Yeah, it is. It's just subtle. That's okay. Subtlety is good here. It's coming along. It just needs the Triforce to be painted all the way all the way golden, and then give a nice bit of sheen across some of it. I guess I can gloss the outside while I wait for the yellow to dry. I'm just finishing up with the Triforce now, and that'll be a mere shield done. Oh, that's amazing. Look at that. Look at that actual shine. That's so cool. That's finished. Oh, I love it. I never would have expected it to turn out this good. And the colors are good too. I'm glad the bird patterns actually worked. That makes me happy. With the mirror shield finished, the next item that you acquire is going to be the hookshot. All right, I'm gonna probably go now. Thank you all for being here. There's going to be more item streams coming up. I look forward to seeing you guys at the next stream. See ya!